Previously.
You're a creep who preys on poor, vulnerable women. It's your resignation letter.
I want you to send everything that you found to the West Waratah Star because I want to expose Ryan Prescott and everybody caught up in his dirty little scheme.
I used to be one of those women. How about a house party?
Yes.
Yay! Ew, the dirty dancing.
You don't need my help to stalk your ex. You're acting like a little kid. It was behaviour like this that lost you Tyler in the first place, wasn't it?
It's looking pretty good. You never know that things look crazy.
Yeah, we should go into business. Call ourselves Team Hangover or Morning After Army.
No, I spoke too soon. It's the last thing that will make Dad's gonna freak.
You know what? I can fix it before anyone else sees it.
Seriously? Oh, thank you.
So, should we debrief about what happened last night? Or you'd write it off as a moment of madness?
What was that?
Paige, you home?
Come find me later.
Yeah. Hey! Hey, how was it? Miss me?
Yeah, no, not really.
Yes, of course we did. Of course we did. So, what's been going on?
Oh, not much.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Hey! You stayed over.
Yeah, I crashed. And before you ask, some guy busted this last night. I know how much it means to your family, so please don't give him the lecture.
I wasn't going to. But you'll fix it, right?
Yeah.
And then no harm done. Actually, I owe you an apology. I was the one who called the police last night.
Yeah. You know, it got out of hand. We deserve to get shut down.
No, Tyler, I've been a brat. I've acting like a jealous, boy-crazy nightmare, and I never wanted to be that kind of girl, and I'm not going to be anymore. So, say hello to the new, mature Piper. The Piper who understands that we can't be together and gets on with her life. So do you reckon you can forgive me for ruining everything?
Yeah, you know, of course, I've done stupid things too.
One of the reasons I got the party shut down is because I freaked out that you were going to hook up with Courtney again.
I didn't?
Yeah, I know. Not that it's any of my business, but I just know that you wouldn't do something like that. You wouldn't be with a girl unless it meant something to you. Are you pinching those from people's letterboxes?
No, we just got too many delivered at the waterhole.
Here we go. Every copy for the nearest 10 blocks.
Seriously, you guys don't have to do this. I mean, it's going to be online anyway. People are going to see it.
Oh, but there's nothing to be ashamed about having a good figure, love.
Yeah, you leave those Victoria's Secret birds for dead.
I appreciate the support, but it's out there now.
She must be mortified. I mean, imagine having your past aired like that.
Yeah, and as if it's anyone else's concern how Amy made a living. Tim Collins should be ashamed of himself.
Well, hopefully it'll be a one-day wonder and then disappear.
Yeah, it could still affect her business, though.
Oh, and not to mention hotels.
Well, you didn't hire the cleaning company, Tom did.
Oh, yeah, but I mix business with pleasure when I date Ryan, which probably won't help my chances holding on to my job when Cool Group sell Lassiter's.
What, they're selling?
Since
when?
I only just found out myself.
Oh, could that affect the entire complex?
Well, whether they keep the same businesses and the same staff, I guess it really depends on the new owners.
Well, whoever does take over, they'd be crazy to let you go.
Absolutely nobody can run that place like you.
Yeah, well, I hope they realise that. Because I can't bear the thought of having to move away and look for other work.
It won't come to that, I'm sure.
Oh, wow, you've almost finished it.
Yep, still a few more scratches, but you won't see them when I'm done. I'll pop it back in the bar when I'm done. Did your parents suspect anything?
No, I don't think so. I cannot believe how crazy it got. And I don't think hooking up was one of our smartest ideas.
Both of us being on the rebound? Probably not.
It was nice being with someone who wasn't pushing me away all the time, though.
Yeah, it was easy. Uncomplicated. And we're friends, so...
Right. Right, it's better than hooking up with some random.
I'm glad it wasn't random.
Yeah, me too. Except... do we need to tell Piper?
Yeah, I don't know about that. But I ran into her before and she apologised about calling the cops. Yeah, that was her. But she seemed really together. Yeah, she said she wanted to be mature.
Well, that's a good sign.
Yeah, well, saying something and actually meaning it are two different things. This is really going to hurt her.
I don't think it's going to hurt her as much as you think. You were just a little crush, and I think it's better coming from us than someone else.
How? Nobody knows. I think we should just keep it between me and you.
I did try to kill the story.
And failed miserably.
This won't look good for Therese either. Yeah, well, serves herself right for getting involved with that scumbag Prescott.
She got rid of him, so that's something.
Yeah, well, I don't care what the gossip mongers say. We are going to ride this out together.
Oh, I don't care what people say about me. I just don't want you know who to find out.
You mean Jimmy?
What about me?
I'll, put some toast on.
Yeah, chuck another pot of coffee on while you're at it, will you?
We were talking about how you banned from your phone, but I can see you found it.
The back of the laundry cupboard, the same place you always hide it.
Well, hand it over, thanks.
Come on, can't I just use it for one more minute? I haven't talked to my friends in ages.
No phone, no internet. That was the deal.
Mum, it's not the internet's fault I got hit by a car.
No, it's because you were too busy looking at your phone and not the road. You can have it when you go back to school.
Might as well tell the kid to go without oxygen.
It's better than him seeing the article.
Oh, what are you grinning at?
Ah, something that might cheer us up.
I just landed an hour ago. I'll update you when I can. Okay, bye for now. Hello, stranger.
Lucy, it's so good to see you.
Hey, this must be Annie.
She is beautiful.
Oh, she is right now. You should have seen her on the flight over. Her nannies had to take an emergency nap to recover.
Hey, we didn't know you were coming. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Bit of both.
Hey, do you have to head back to school or do you have a sec?
No, I have a free period.
Ah, how nice.
So, Tyler told me it was you who called the police. But it's okay. He also told me that you apologised. But, it's really us that should be apologising.
No, don't be. It's not a crime to have a party. And you wanted to let your hair down after all that Jack stuff. It makes sense.
That's not why I'm saying sorry. Tyler wasn't really in a state to go home last night, so he stayed over.
Yeah, I know. He told me that he crashed.
No, Pipes, I mean that he stayed over with me. Please say something. No, don't cry. I am so sorry. He was just there and it happened and I guess we both needed each other. And we have history and I guess it just all bubbled over and it is not serious at all. I don't know what else to say. Is there something that I can do to make it better?
Oh, it's so good to be back.
You too. Hey, you remember Amy, don't you?
Oh, of course I do. But she probably doesn't remember me. The last time we met, you were just like a little girl.
Well, Daniel and Imogen have told me all about you.
Yeah, come on, enough of the pleasantries. I want a complete update on you. What is your excuse for so many months of radio silence,
I'm sorry for everything that you went through.
That's it, that's all I get.
Well, let's be honest, you didn't exactly help yourself.
Oh, thanks for the tough love.
Oh, I'm not that heartless. I mean, after you broke bail, who came to the rescue?
Yeah, all right, fine. Yes, point taken, and I am grateful, thank you. But how hard would it have been to jump on a plane and get over here, eh?
Very hard. You know how it is with a new baby. It's chaos. And then coming back from maternity leave, oh, that was like another whirlwind.
So, Lucy, are you back at work, like full-time?
Yes, I'm here to supervise the sale of the hotel.
It's being sold.
The Quill Group has just decided to cut their losses, and I'm just here to approve the new buyer.
So I'm hoping you'll take the existing staff and management into consideration.
I assure you, I'll take everything into account.
Yeah, well, we can talk about business later. You must be starving. Come on, let's grab a seat.
Good idea. Oh, is that you?
Look, I have to get to the yard.
Amy, don't go. It's okay.
Yeah, I have to. Hey, it's Pete, isn't it? Your son is Jimmy's mate.
Yeah, Lachlan. I heard about Jimmy's accident. He on the mend?
Yeah.
Good.
Look, why don't you just come out with it and tell me why you're here? Because despite what you've
Building
heard...
my garden arch.
Sorry, what?
It's meant to be ready.
Yes. Of course, yeah. I thought, it'll be ready by close of business today. If you'd like to swing by and pick it up then.
Thanks.
No worries. Get it together, Amy. Get it together.
Hey, go easy on yourself.
I just bit that guy's head off for no reason.
Well, it's understandable that you're jumping at shadows. What's happening with you is pretty unfair.
It is. I've worked hard for what I have. They had no right to publish that article.
Don't worry about it. You know, your friends respect you. They know you're a good person. This thing will just blow over, okay? Everyone will forget about it in a few days.
I think I should just laugh it off.
Well, sometimes things go pear-shaped and there's nothing you can do about it. So you just got to ride it out and hope that it all works out the way it's supposed to. Enjoy.
Look, I will apologise to Amy next time I see her.
You know what? It's probably best that you don't bring it up at all.
Oh, well, if I'd known it was such a sore point, I would have pretended not to even notice it. I mean, gee, you could have given me the heads up.
Oh, look, you know, I wouldn't have had to update you at all if you'd come to visit or even called occasionally.
Yeah, well, to tell you the truth, I wasn't feeling overly sympathetic after you broke bail.
Oh, come on, Lucy. I felt that the walls were closing in on me. I couldn't see any other way out.
I'm sorry that you went to prison, and I should have been here.
Well, at least you're back in time to see me picking myself up like you know I always do.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
You know what? Now's the perfect time to start showing it.
Everything is a disaster. Paige has no respect for anyone, including her family.
Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about. Just slow down and tell me what happened.
Do you know that Paige had like a crazy party at your place yesterday?
No. I mean, if she had have asked, I would have said yes. Why wouldn't have she mentioned it?
Probably because it was totally chaotic. You know, people were drinking and shouting and jumping in the pool like fully clothed. It was so loud, Dad, that I had to call the police.
All right, I'll have a word to her.
And also, one of the stools got broken.
What? One the pop man?
Yeah. She talked Tyler into fixing it in secret, hoping that you wouldn't find out.
Right, so Tyler was there? Piper, has something else happened? Come on, talk to me.
Tyler? Paige slept with him. Even though she knows I'm still in love with him.
Okay, look, I'm sure she didn't do it to hurt you.
No,
okay?
but she knows it would have. But she did it anyway and she doesn't even care.
Come here. I will talk to her, okay? I'll sort it out.
So while Lucy's here, I want everything at the waterhole to run as smoothly as possible. I need everything to be under control.
Well, it's not me you need to worry about. I'm squeaky clean.
Oh, having a laugh at my expense, are we?
Well, if it wasn't for your ridiculous toy boy and his smutty cleaning business, we wouldn't all be feeling the heat.
Oh, okay, well, let's hope we both don't lose our jobs.
What are you doing there? I thought you were supposed to be banned.
Look, one of my friends just sent me. Why they got a picture of my mum dressed like that?
I need you to understand, it was a long, long time ago.
Before I was born?
No, you were very little. Your dad had just left.
And remember, Nini was unwell. We didn't have any money. I had to look after all of us, so I made a choice.
Are you upset because it's in the paper and people are talking about it?
No. I'm upset because it's hurt you.
Well, these kids from school have been texting me some mean things.
And in life, you're gonna have the odd person who's mean to you. But you just have to be brave and take responsibility for the way you react and the choices you make.
Well, at least I'm not at school, so they can't say it to my face.
And by the time you get back, I reckon they would have forgotten all about it.
Sure.
I love you, mate.
I would expect this from a teenager, but you are way too old for this kind of stuff.
I know. I should not have let the party get so crazy.
Well, you shouldn't have kept it from us in the first place, not to mention the stool you broke from Dad's bar.
Well, I wanted to get it fixed before you found out, so you wouldn't be upset.
Well, it should have never happened in the first place.
The parties get out of hand, I get that, but what I don't understand is what you did to your sister.
Mum, it wasn't malicious. I knew she liked him, but I didn't know how intense she was about him, and plus they're not even together.
But don't you understand? She loves him. I mean, you know what that feels like. I mean, you'd be devastated if Jack took up with one of your sisters, even if you're not with him at the moment.
Well, I'm never going to be with him because he's made his choice.
He's going back to the priesthood.
Apparently, Vincent dying was the sign that he needed.
Sweetheart, why didn't you say something sooner?
Look, you can't deal with a broken heart by trashing a house and hooking up with the nearest guy.
There are more constructive ways to handle your feelings.
I know. And I'll do better. And I'll make things right, starting now. I'm sorry.
We brought this on ourselves, you know. Tempting fate by gloating that our parenting days were going to get easier from now on.
Smooth sailing.
What were you thinking?
Well, this is your opportunity to get in on the ground floor. Certainly wouldn't want you to miss out, eh? Oh, good, good. All right. Well, I'll be in touch soon to discuss the details, all right? Okay, bye. How long have you been standing there?
Oh, just now.
You shouldn't creep up on people like that.
Well, I came to tell you that room 26 is set up for the meeting like you asked.
All right, and did you work out how to set up the phone for a conference call in there?
Yeah, I wasn't sure how many places is set at the table, so I went with 4.
No, that's good. That's more than enough.
Did you want me to ring Steph and let her know that's happening?
No. There's no need to mention anything about this to her. No.
Hang on. Steph's my boss too. Shouldn't she know if you're holding meetings on site?
Don't think of this as part of your regular job. It's more just, a personal favour to me. Because after all, I've done a few for you lately, haven't I?
Doesn't seem right.
Oh? Would you like to hand back that money I lent you then? You know, let your daughter go without that tutoring she needs?
Of course not.
Good. In case you'll keep quiet, won't you?
You ready?
Yep. Room 26.
I've returned the stool. Your parents will be none the wiser.
Well, it's too late for that. They know everything. They just talked through me and then slammed me down. But that was 100 times better than what happened with Piper.
I thought we agreed not to tell her.
Yeah, I know, but I had to.
What happened? Did she lose it?
She was devastated.
All right, maybe I'll go check on her.
No, don't do that. You're just going to send her mixed messages. You'll make it worse.
All right, I'll just give her some space then.
And just so we're clear, that was just a one-off thing, right?
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, good, because we can't hurt Pipes anymore. It was just a crazy one-night thing.
Right. Not that I'm a one-night stand kind of guy. I wouldn't have done that with just anyone. You know that, right?
But it was wrong, and we will not be doing that again.
We're better as friends anyway.
Yeah, friends.
Oh, hey, I appreciate you taking the time.
Yeah, of course.
But perhaps this is a mistake. I thought we were having a private discussion about the sale of Lassiter's.
It is.
Well, I'm putting in a bid for the hotel.
You can't be serious. I mean, you're still just clawing away out of bankruptcy. How could you possibly afford this?
You see, unlike you, Therese, some people still have faith in me. So I managed to assemble a few investors, arrange some loans.
Yeah, beg, borrow, and steal.
Excuse me, my financial plan is entirely above board and perfectly viable, thank you.
So what happens now?
Well, Paul's offer will be examined by the Board of Lassiters.
Oh, meaning you?
They will follow my recommendations when it does come to approving the sale, yes.
Oh, come on. You're not going to reject your own brother, are you? I mean, this is a done deal.
No, nothing's set in concrete yet.
Well, it is only a matter of time, though, isn't it? See, I set up your back to raise, but you underestimated me along with a lot of other people.
Stop gloating, Paul. Excuse me, one moment, I have to take this. Mrs. Robinson speaking.
So you'll be my boss again. I suppose you're already cooking out ways to make my life hell. Force me to jump through endless hoops.
No, don't be silly, not at all. I have no intention of keeping you on. See, the second I'm in charge, you're fired. So if I were you, I'd start packing.
I should have been prepared for something like this.
If Paul takes over from Quill,
he's going to fire me.
And I can't help her.
I mean, what am I going to do?
I guess you're more used to having guys move on from you than I am.
Good one.
Jimmy's mine. Got his back.
You okay? Are you okay?